Namaskar, I am Prakash, Astrologer, presenting you weekly forecast commencing 23rd January till 29th of January. All the predictions are based on your moon sign. Aries, the coming week, Mars position in 12th house. So, struggle will be quite a lot, expenditure will be sky high, debts will be getting higher and higher. And may I say that you have to be very, very careful about how you're spending your time, your energy, your money, as well as what is there most important regarding your priority. You should not be distracted in some sort of a fruitless activities or fruitless events, and try not to waste money, and do not lend anybody any money during these particular days or time. Sometime health-wise you have to take care of your eyesight, look after your lower abdomen, but you have to be very careful about your family relationship, about your marriage relationship. Make sure there should not be any third party interference in your marriage relationship or family relationship. After 27th of January, Venus position is also transiting in your 12th house with Mars. So be prepared for running around, traveling around. Past efforts will be handsomely rewarded, no doubt about it. Your source of income will be flourished. You come across a unique financial gain or lump sum or huge achievement. But at the same time, you have to be very careful about your marriage relationship. But this particular time, Aries can be prominent, but Sun's position in 10th house at the moment, may I say that is not a support what you've been seeking for, but look after your actions, look after your conduct. Saturn position in 9th house is also prominent, but take a coordination, what you want to do, how you want to do. New opportunities are coming along. As longer you are aware, as long as you are on discipline, determined, driven, the whole pie is yours. The task you must do in this coming week is take 6 kilogram chana dal to temple in the langar. Take 5 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Time to time donate money to local blind school. As well as, may I say that you have to be very, very careful, precaution wise, your conduct, your presentation, your dealing, your mingling, how you're addressing the situations and how you're making decisions and choices. The chanting you must do, Aum Sharim Harim Kalim Anga Vajra Verochaniye Hom Hom Vat Swaha. Aum Sharim Harim Kalim Anga Vajra Verochaniye Hom Hom Vat Swaha. More you do this, more you root out your problems. Going to talk about Taurus. Taurus this coming week, may I say that position of Venus in 10th house with Ketu, and is still there till 26th, 27th of January. But position of Mars in the 11th house is prominent. Venus position is going to change, no doubt about it. But this whole week you have to be very careful about your domestic relationship, your marriage relationship, your personal relationship. Sometimes there might be a misunderstanding due to lack of communication with your loved one, or some sort of a developed misunderstanding between you and the loved one. If there are any kind of bitterness, or may I say that a situation where people are cheesed off with your attitude and behavior, you have to resolve the situation there and then. You'll make lots of plans, but all these plans need an infrastructure, backing and support system. But may I say that after 27th of January, 27th of January onwards, your Venus is occupying, your Lord planet occupying your source of income's house. May I say that your 11th house. So, professional opportunities will be there. Financial opportunities will be there. Time to make a lot of money. And resources are there to support you. As longer you're behaving yourself, you're disciplined, you're determined, you're driven. You have a vision, no doubt about it. But all these times, professional opportunities are there. Past contacts are going to offer you some sort of a dignified opportunity. It's time to take away everything. The whole pie belongs to you. As longer you are very hard-working mode, you are in a hard-working mode, as longer you are extremely determined, and sky is the limit for you. So please, all yours, take it away. But may I say that health-wise, take care of your knees, take care of your legs, take care of your hip and joints, take care of your skin, please. The task you must do in this coming week, first thing first, Take 4 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Repeat the task again and again. And second task, take 5 kilogram chana dal haldi besan to temple in the langar. Take 7 kilogram rice to knit to the temple in the langar. So these are your tasks. And if you can, do take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from any conflicting situation, arguments, bitterness, disappointments. Refrain from getting into any unnecessary hassles regarding aggressive debate. This is not yours, so let's not go into that. Taurus, the chanting you must do. Om Sharim Harim Strim Hum Fat. 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 More you do it, more you achieve your rising, success, prosperity. Going to talk about Gemini. Gemini this coming week is most of your past efforts are going to give you dignified reward, progression, and most of you still project back to normality. But may I say that from 26th of January onwards, Saturn position 7th aspect on the Lagna. So you have to be very careful regarding your communication with the world, with people, with your loved one. Sometimes communication can be an issue. A lack of communication can be an issue. Or lack of communication can create a vacuum between you and the people. Due to that, you might have a problem with your professional colleagues, between you and your domestic people, your own people, your loved one, your partner, your life partner. Some sort of a misunderstanding can develop, and those misunderstandings create a lot more complication. As longer you're not reserved, as longer you're talking to people, as longer you're listening to everybody, as longer you're replying your emails, as longer you're not isolated to yourself, as longer you're talking to everybody and winning confidence of everybody and presenting everybody, and make sure there should be a bridge of communication between you and the world. Situation will be back to normal. Then efforts will be handsomely rewarded. Then everybody have a confidence in you that, okay, you can perform, you can do, let's support you. That's the way it is. But may I say that the whole week can be remarkable as longer communication should be red hot with whole world. Health-wise, take care of your lower abdomen, below the button of belly. Anything to do with bowels or large intestine or digestive system or eyesight, you must consult your doctor. Health-wise, look after your back as well. The task you must do in this whole week, try to wear a golden jealous sapphire and a gold square piece around your neck as a pendant. Time to time donate whole meal atta, rice, whatever the quantity you can afford, to temple in the langar. The precaution you must address is talk to everybody and try not to just pull yourself into an isolation. No, the answer is no. The chanting you must do, Gemini, Om Hanumate Rudratmakai Hum Fat. Om Hanumate Rudratmakai Hum Fat. Om Hanumate Rudratmakai Hum Fat. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Cancer. Cancer the coming week. Hard work, running around will pay you back in the form of success, reward, achievements. Hard work and always pay you back. Your struggle will convert into sweet success, no doubt about it. But sometimes due to over expenditure, sometimes decay in your flow of income can create a lot of problem for you. You'll be in contact with lots of people, professional people, powerful people. And you're looking for and seeking for an opportunity, no doubt about it. Health-wise, take care of any issue regarding lower abdomen, bladders, below the button of belly, any issue, male or female health problem. It might be possible due to some sort of ego clashes or attitude problem. Your own family members can create a huge tension for you or source of tension for you. Sometimes there's a pride, sometimes there's a jealousy, sometimes there's a hate, sometimes there's a love. You got to create a fine tuning between you and your loved one. If there's a mishap regarding the tuning or misunderstanding, you got to resolve those issues. And may I say that this is a time to address those issues. Expenditure can be sky high, but you have to limit your expenditure according to your flow of income and income. And may I say that The task you must do, try to keep 2 solar silver balls in your pocket all the time. Try to wear a fine gold studs in your ears. And you must do this particular task. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it. Try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. Take 8 blue flowers, write your own name in blue ink on each flower and bury in the ground on Saturday, on Friday evening. You must do this all the time. And may I say that, take 500 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. So these are your tasks. And time to time donate young girls in the temple, Kanya Pujan, green dresses, money and sweets. The precaution wise, may I say that, watch your expenditure, watch your word of speech. Try not to hurt anybody with your language or attitude or behavior. The chanting you must do can say in Karim, 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 Home, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Harim, 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 Home, 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 Karim, Karim, Karim. More you do this chanting, sky is the limit. When you talk about Leo, this particular week is a prominent week for Saturn position and Sun's position. Can dominate a lot of things. Saturn position is coming from the 4th house to the 5th house, and Suns are already acquired your 6th house. So you have to be very careful about your conduct, your behavior. Make sure you're not representing yourself in the court. No, this is not the right time. And try not to take any legal battle on. This is not the time to pick any argument or any conflict with anybody. Health-wise, look after your lower abdomen, look after your eyesight, look after anything to do with migraine or anything to do with the nervous system. Please be careful. This is not the time to pick any fight with anybody. This is not the time to step in the court. Otherwise, you can be penalized. You have to be very, very careful. Struggle will be there. Hard work will be there, but the struggle will be unexpected struggle, and sometimes your expectations are not matching your realities. So sometimes situation can go out of hand. Tension level can be sky high. This is not the time to lash out on people. More you lash out on people, more you spoil the relationship. You're carrying a lots of secret tension which you don't want to share with anybody. Or sometimes you lose the confidence in people and the world. Sometimes it can happen, but not for a long term, but the short term. But running around will be quite a lot. Talking to have to be done and address those issues which you are dire important and most important. Temper will not be any help. No. Temper will ruin things. Temper will spoil everything. Refrain from losing temper, please. But with your patience, with your strategy, with your vision, with your determination, with your drive, you can resolve those complications. That's the only way. Without lashing out at anybody. No. And the task you must do, please. Try to wear a silver square piece and a silver chain around your neck. And donate wholemeal atta to temple in the langar. Donate sugar to temple in the langar. And take 500 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. And this is the task you must do. And precaution wise, refrain from foul temper, watch your behavior, watch your attitude. Whole world is watching you. I assure you that. The chanting you must do. Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundaye Viche. 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 More you do it, more you root out your problems. When you talk about Virgo, this coming week, the expenditure can be sky high, mega high. Your debts are building up, no doubt about it. Sometimes you have a lot of problems, but solution is not there. But with the help of your professional colleagues and friends, you will be able to resolve your complications, your tedious problem. After 26th of January, may I say that health have to be taken care of properly. Aggression, temper, out of control behavior, there won't be any help to you. Running around will be sky high. Your rivals wanted to demolish you, or may I say that demolish your image or reputation. And people who are jealous of you can backstab you left, right and center. So beware of that. And sometimes you have to address that particular notion. So you have to go to them and talk to them very politely. Refrain, please don't play dirty tricks. It won't work for me. Just beware. Just leave me alone. You have to tell it very politely. After 26th or 27th of January, you might involve in a new project, a new venture. I think you need the new project, new venture this particular time. You need it. But those projects can be a joint venture. As longer you organize, as longer you can watch your word of speech, as longer your temper is not foul, as longer as you're behaving yourself, as longer you're in control. You might come across a very finest opportunity. But may I say that after 26th of January, I'm looking at a very beautiful companionship, a romantic union, a dinner out, which you enjoy thoroughly. I think you need a break. Virgo, the task you must do this coming week. Take 12 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Donate 6 religious priests mixed color blanket bananas money. Take 5 kilogram gold, flow it in the fastest flowing river. And donate 3 kilogram rice or 30 kilogram rice to temple in the langar, please. These are your tasks. And if you can, donate dog food to dog home. The precaution is refrain from foul behavior, please. And the chanting you must do, Virgo, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevai. 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 More you do it, more you achieve rising. Going to talk about Libra for the coming week. Saturn Sadesati is there till 26th of January. Momentary, Saturn Sadesati will leave you in peace, no doubt about it. Professionally, you will be running around quite a lot to look for an opportunity. I understand that. Tension level can be sky high due to this reason or that reasons. Sometimes you come across a lot of technical issues. Expenditure will be sky high. Be prepared for foreign traveling. Running around will be very, very high. You'll have a lot of issues between you and the loved one. And sometimes between you and the loved one, have a lot of clashes are happening. You have to watch your behavior. You have to be in order regarding your dialogue, regarding your presentation, regarding how you're going to present it. After 27th of January, may I say that your Lord planet is back to fantastically okay. In 6th house, may I say that in Pisces, but with Mars. You'll be able to resolve a lot of your problems and complications, and you receive a lot of good news. Financially, professionally, you'll be better off. But there will be a progression I can't rule out, but progression will be there. Rise in status, rise in prestige. You'll be mingling with a lot of professional people, powerful people, and you're coming across a lot of opportunity. Lots of socializing happening. You'll enjoy companionship. You'll enjoy romantic union. A task you must do, Libra, in this coming whole week, donate, do organize Kanya Pujan in the temple. Donate young girls in the temple, green dresses, money, sweets. Soak 3 kilogram whole moong in the water on Tuesday, feed the birds on Wednesday. Take 3 kilogram whole moong, float in the fastest flowing river. Take 11 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. And may I say that the task you must do, donate religious priests mixed color blanket bananas money. So these are your tasks. And one of the finest tasks I can ask you to do that, take 2 kilogram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, may I say that watch your action, watch your choices, watch your decision. The chanting you must do, Om Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. Om Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. Om Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. More you do it, more you root out your problems. Going to talk about Scorpio. Scorpio the coming week for you. You'll come across a lot of obstacles, delays, waste of time. Sometimes you'll have a lot of financial complications, left, right and center. A lot of financial challenges. There will be few issues regarding family relationship. There will be few issues regarding family equation. sometimes misunderstandings, sometimes clashes of ego, sometimes clashes of temperament. There will be a lot of hassles, tensions. Running around will be sky high. Be prepared for unexpected expenditure. Be prepared for running around. After 26th of January, situation will be better than before. But may I say that hard work you have to do quite a lot. If you want to achieve success, you have to work really hard. But at the same time, determination and drive and your unique refreshed vision will be the keys to your success. Whatever you want to achieve, you can achieve. But Scorpio, the task you must do in this whole week, first thing first, take 700 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Take 10 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Another task you must do pierce your left nostril. Try to wear a white metal stud in your left nostril and try to wear it for 7 days. And precaution wise, try not to perform any task whatsoever when you pierce your nose. And the chanting you must do, Hum Hanumate Rudratmakaya Hum Fat Hum Hanumate Rudratmakaya Hum Fat Hum Hanumate Rudratmakaya Hum Fat Hum Hanumate Rudratmakaya Hum Fat. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this coming week, a lot of your problems, complication will be resolved. You'll be back on progression. You'll involve in a lot of new projects, new ventures, new ideas. A lot of people suggested you do this, do that. Your ability will be recognized and appreciated, no doubt about it. But may I say that this particular week is prominent. There will be a happy occasion in this coming week, and there will be a mingling, gathering, party. But after 26th of January, Saturn position is changing. Saturn is coming to your Lagna. So due to that, there will be unexpected achievements, rewards. You'll make lots of plans and all those plans will be materialized, no doubt about it. But you have to stand by for bigger and better things. A lot of important news will happen. Expenditure will be sky high. But be careful when you're signing any contract or buying or selling something. You have to be very careful. Time to make money. New opportunities are coming along. No doubt about it. But at the same time, you have to be focused and driven. But there will be some tension regarding family members. So address those notions. Health-wise, take care of your lower abdomen. Health-wise, take care of your back, your energy level. And the tasks you must do in this coming week, first thing first, which is quite important. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. Second task, take 9 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Donate 12 kilogram rice, donate to the temple in the langar. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, I say watch your word or speech, watch your conduct. The chanting you must do, Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundai Viche. 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 More you do it, more you achieve. Going to talk about Capricorn. Capricorn, the coming week, you'll come across a lot of complications, issues, problems, scenarios. And there will be rise in your resources, rise in your confidence, rise in your determination. But expected gain still not there. But I must ask you to keep up your efforts more and more and more. After 26th of January, situation will change, no doubt about it. The situation will change. The Saturn is going to change from the 11th house to the 12th house. And position of Venus will change from the 2nd house to the 3rd house. Due to that, professionally you'll be very busy. Struggle will be there, but struggle will be rewardful. You'll be in contact with the whole world. Through world, you'll come across a lot of opportunity through communication. As long as you are presenting yourself in a right places with the right people, as long as you're talking to world on the right terms, you're coming across lots of opportunity. At the same time, you'll have a lot of domestic issues, problems, complications. But beware of any mishappening as well. Look after your conduct and dealing. Do watch your choices and decisions. The task you must do in this coming week, first thing first, take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck. Take 8 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Another task which is quite important, and if you can do that, great. And time to time, take like a haldi powder to temple in the langar, quantity whatever you can afford. And precaution wise, watch your diet, watch your drinks, watch your smoking. Refrain from any kind of these stuff. The chanting you must do, Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim, Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim, Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim, Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. More you do it, more you achieve rising. Going to talk about Aquarius. Aquarius, the coming week for you. I said that this whole week brings luxuries, lifestyle, joy, enjoyment. Running around will be quite a lot, no doubt about it. And sometimes you might go for a foreign travel or something like that. There might be a few tensions between you and the loved one. Sometimes misunderstanding, sometimes bitterness, sometimes lack of attachment. After 26th of January, the position of Saturn, the Lord planet, going to the 11th house. At the same time, Venus is moving from the Lagna to the 2nd house. Lots of your unfinished tasks will be completed and done and dusted. You'll come across a unique opportunity or dignified opportunity. With the help of your friends and colleagues, you'll come across a huge achievement. Most of your problem will be resolved. You'll move on, starting a new chapter. Welcome to the new world, please. So this is a time to pick up your old stuff, resolve it, done and dust it, and move on. This is a time to start a new chapter. Aquarius, time to make a way, something very dignified. Break the code, move on. But at the same time, beware of any legality or any legal issues. And if you are dealing with technical issues, and you must consult your legal consultant first before you make any final commitment, please. Aquarius, the task you must do. Take 7 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Next task, donate chana dal, besan and haldi powder to temple in the langar. Another task which I want you to do, if you can do that, it's very important. When I say dire important, take 10 kilogram rice, donate to the temple in the langar. These are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from alcohol, intoxication, smoking, any kind of non-veg, any kind of seafood. The chanting you must do, please. Om Sharim Gam Somai Ganpate Varvarde Name. Om Sharim Gam Somai Ganpate Varvarde Name. Om Sharim Gam Somai Ganpate Varvarde Name. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Pisces. Pisces, the coming week for you. Lots of your problem will be resolved, done and dusted. You'll come across a lot of financial opportunity, professional opportunity. There'll be rise in status, rise in prestige, rise in influence. You'll be glowing like a star. After 27th of January, or from 27th of January, Venus is acquired, is your Lagna, going to acquire the Lagna. Venus will be in Pisces. So, Jupiter, Venus and Mars. It's a very unique combination, but at the same time, refrain from any arguments or conflict. There will be a rise in influence, a rise in your name and fame and establishment. Health have to be taken care of, but domestic life sometime, may I say that you have to be extra careful regarding your domestic relationship, regarding your marriage relationship. So make sure you should not participating or any aggressiveness, any aggressive role in your domestic life. Watch your temper. That's the only thing. And make sure third party should not interfere in your personal relationship. Otherwise, you'll be fine. It's a time to achieve fame, name, establishment. The task you must do in this coming week, try to keep 6 solid silver balls in your pocket all the time. Donate wholemeal atta and whole moong dal to temple in the langar. More you do it, more you achieve it. Donate 9 kilogram basmati rice to temple in the langar. This is the finest task. And The precaution is watch your word of speech, watch your conduct, watch your behavior, watch your decision and choices. The chanting you must do. Om Hanumate Rudratmukay Hum Fat. Om Hanumate Rudratmukay Hum Fat. More you do it, more you resolve your problem. I'm coming to the end of my show. I'll be back with another fresh horoscope. Look after yourself. Take care. Bye-bye.